Yo, what's good? Today we're gonna be ranking Walking Dead seasons. There's a short on this, but that for real old, my opinion changed and all that crap, bro. Sorry, it wasn't on the thing, bro. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay. Wait, I'll change this one to mid. I don't want to curse because I don't want to get banned. If I act super corny, I freaking have ADHD. I'm just not energetic right now because I got home from a football game at my high school. Well, not my high school. I'm gonna go there next year, but like middle schoolers can come. Alright. My channel got leaked today, by the way, bro. Not really leaked. 3 people saw it because this dude that sits next to me kept showing me a video of when I was 9, bro. Alright, season 1. I mean, it's the first season. I mean, I do have nostalgia for it. I mean, by the way, I will get to Breaking Bad soon. I know I haven't been uploading all middle school, but that's because I realized some of my videos are like really corny and really cringe. So I'm trying to slowly upload. Alright, so, and I deleted most of my corny crap. Season 1 is, why is this called better? Okay, so number 1's Bet TS Tougher. I can't say what that means because I don't want to get banned like I did. 11 is Absolute Flipping Bullcrap. They took all the hype, all the build up, they said every season was leading to this moment. So this season 1, when the group was on the road, the CDC, we had the farm, the prison, the Savior War, the Alexandria, the road, the Whispers. It's all building up to this, and it was a flop of the season. I will say, first 10 episodes, they were pretty good. They were like, not season 1 good, but they were like, maybe season 9 good at least. But then after that, it kept going bad episode, bad episode. The finale sucks. Worst ending in TV show history. And that's coming from someone who's watched like every popular TV show ever, like Dexter, Squid Game. And we will rank Squid Game games along with the seasons along with them after I upload this. Season 9. Okay. Hot take. Really hot take. Honestly, I think it's better than 1. Let me break it down. So, season 1 has 6 episodes. This one has 16, I think. And then season 1, you pick up Rick's in a coma. Gets shot, wakes up, apocalypse. Episode 2, Loki, he meets Glenn Reed, the absolute aging goat. And he meets like T-Dog, Merle. And then in episode 3, Daryl's there. And that's all I can really remember from that episode. Then we have episode 4, Amy gets asking for toilet paper. Like, do we have toilet paper? Walker goes, yeah. Like, the fact that she had her arm perfectly out, Amy was just a mid character. Honestly, I would rather Andrea die than Amy. If The Walking Dead really happened, I'd probably save all the baddies out of my school, get all my friends, and we heading out of there, and we're just gonna go to the White House and, like, go in the bunker. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna work. Just leave everyone else. Season 6. Alright, so if y'all have seen my channel, y'all know Season 6 is my favorite, and after rewatching it, I can confidently say it's still number 1. So, we pick up after... So, this season, why I like it so much, most underrated season ever, but why I like it, so, it picks up with Rick leading the people of Alexandria to a herd, and then they get separated, alright? And then in episode 2, they get attacked by the wolves. That's the same time. This is like not really a filler episode, but it's an episode where not every character's in it. It's going on while episode 1's going on. So, like, these people called the wolves with, like, machetes and stuff. Like, this gang. Similar to the, like, real gangs. Not really, but, like, I can't say it on YouTube. But I'll just say ghost. And then, they start decapitating people. And slitting their stomachs open. And then episode 4. Low-key, I forget episode 4. No, that was the... Oh, I'm on episode 3. Glenn almost dies, but he survives. Later, that's basically all that I can really remember. A bunch of randoms die. Which was, like, cool to watch. A really hot girl died. Yeah, a really hot girl died. I'm still kind of sad about that. But, after that, what happens after that? Episode 4, we get a Morgan backstory. Kind of a filler episode, but it was really interesting. Episode 5, don't remember. 6, don't remember. 7, don't remember. 8, when the wall falls down, the herd gets in. 9 is when Rick goes absolutely Grimes mode and starts leading the people of Alexandria. And then 9, they meet Jesus. 10, they find out who the saviors are. And, like, 11 through 14, they're, like, fighting this outpost, and they're, like, trying to find out who Negan is. 15, Glenn, Michonne, Rosita, and Daryl. 3 of those are, like, top 10 characters. All get kidnapped by Dwight, that son of a gun. Okay. And then, 16, they meet Negan. We pissing our pants yet? Boy, do I got a feeling it's gonna be PP City here. Speaking of Negan, season 7. Look, I'm gonna put it in mid. It's not my least favorite anymore. That has changed. I will say, episode 1 wasn't as good. It was just Glenn dying and Abraham also dying. Which Abraham, my goat. Abraham kind of reminds me of my 8th grade math teacher. Or my math teacher right now. I don't know what Glenn reminds me of. Kind of like a water boy. I don't know. Glenn was good first season, second season, third season, fourth season, fifth season, but he kind of fell off in season 6. And he's not even in season 7. He's in, like, 2 minutes of season 7. So it's basically just Negan bossing everyone around, taking food, feeding Carl spaghetti, Carl going back, then Negan, stabbing Spencer, kidnapping Eugene, Him having a bunch of hot wives. Yeah, I'm never even gonna get one, probably. I'm kind of chopped. I'm not as chopped as I was in 6th grade. That is a story that I do not want to talk about. Buzz cut in April, bro. What was I thinking? Buzz cut in the middle of school year, bro. All right, season 8. Okay, I know everyone hates season 8. I really liked it. Yeah, I'm putting it over there. I like the war. I think Carl dying was a mistake. I do think he died in a good way, though. I liked the character dynamics, the aspects, and all that. Season 2. It's not even about the action in this season. It's about the dialogue. It's about the friends we... Okay, I'll just shut up there. My ADHD's starting to kick in. But season 2, they go meet Herschel and a very hot Maggie on the farm. And then Glenn kind of does the thing with Maggie. And then Herschel, yells at Shane because Shane's going crazy, killing zombies. And Shane's like, they're sick. I mean, not Shane. Herschel's like, they're just sick. Shane's like, no, they ain't sick. These are zombies. They're trying to bite us and kill us all. Shane was so peak. The Shane and Rick drama, Shane getting Lori pregnant. It was just crazy. Chaotic character dynamics peak. Dale's death, I was so happy. Not gonna lie, Dale was kind of a really woke character. I'm having so many voice cracks. He was yapping the whole time. Season 5. Hot take, I did not like season 5 at all. I didn't like it at all. Look, so first 3 episodes, mediocre. Episode 3, they killed Terminus. That was a good episode. The other 2, mediocre. After that, find Beth, whole corrupt, boring storyline. Tyrese dies after that. Then they find Noah, who Beth died for, dying 4 episodes later. And in the final 5 episodes, Glenn carries the season, and then he just does nothing for the rest of the show. That was basically it. They were on the road. So episode 10, episode 14, and episode 12, and episode 16 were really good. The finale of this was just peak. But I might rank it higher. I didn't like the beginning, but I liked the end. I liked it. Episode 10 through 16 were really, really solid episodes. They were really, really good. I think I have to put it in this crap tough because of the last few. Okay, I can put it above Savior War. Savior, this had a weak finale. You know what? I'm going to put it back there. Above season 1, I know. Season 1 just had very little. Season 3. Let's get season 10 out of the way. So, the end of The Whisperers, most underwhelming thing ever. Then you have after that, most pointless, boring episodes ever. And then episode 1's just random Clash of Royale crap. It was mid. It was definitely mid. It was not good at all. I liked episode 14, 11, and 12. Yeah. Okay. Alright, America. My ADHD's kicking in. I need to lock in. What if there's girls watching this, bro, and what if they're actually, good looking? Alright. There's, a ton of good looking girls in my school. Alright, I'll shut up. Okay, I think this is definitely after rewatching it. It wasn't as bad. I was just mad over T-Dog's pointless sacrifice for Carol because I hated Carol at the time. I thought she was woke, annoying. She yapped. But then she was the most bad but peak best written character of all time. She goes to a helpless, abused wife to a freaking psychopath serial killer type crap, murdering kids. Look at the flowers. I'm not holding a gun to your head, but I am. Season 3, I think Rick was kind of mid this. I mean, he did go in. This is when Rick Grimes started to come out and he started to be insane. But, like, the build-up was. He just didn't have many words to say. The governor. It was mainly focused on Andrea and the governor. Which Andrea, she's hot, but, like, she's annoying as frick. I don't want to watch all that. It's worse than season 1. Okay? Season 3, I know I have a lot of hot takes. See. Alright, nothing's in the bad. Actually, season 7 was actually, now that I think back on it, really boring, really pointless, really trash. Like, they could have made 2 episodes of the build-off, the rest of the war. In season 8, Rick Grimes, just building the community. 9, Whispers. 10, End. Just find a better ending. Loki, fire. Season 4 is not in mid, don't worry, it's in my top 3. I like, so the prison aspect, a lot of drama, virus, governor's alive, they get on the road, Carl, Michonne, and Rick are together. Then there's Glenn, Sasha, Bob, Maggie, Sasha, Bob, is Glenn and Tara, and they meet Abraham, Eugene, and Rosita. Rosita's so hot. Rosita might be hotter than Matt. Why am I talking about this on YouTube? Alright, it's not like it's, like, weird, but, like, it's, like, normal for guys to think girls are hot. If they are. Like, I could say a bunch of stuff about the girls in my school, because some of them are really good looking. Alright, well, season 4, they end off with Rick biting someone's throat off. End off at Terminus. Wait, season 5? Okay, move you up there. I forgot season 9 had the Pike scene, and season 5 had episode 1 with Gareth. I forgot about all of that stuff. I completely forgot. Here, we'll put you in amazing. You're in this crap stuff. You're mid. You're bad. You're flipping bullcrap. I'm happy with this tier list. I am happy. And it's not because I'm thinking of hot girls right now. Alright, bye. I'll see y'all later.